Hey, welcome back to Unlimited Automation. Today we are going to discuss top 5 Selenium interview questions which you must know. So, let's get started. So, the first question, which is a very common question but people don't get to answer properly, that is what is Selenium? So, we can answer like this way, like Selenium is an open source tool used for automating web applications across different browsers and platforms. You can give example like you can launch Chrome, click buttons, enter text, scroll, and then verify results. So, next, move to the second question. So, the second question is what are Selenium WebDriver locators? This is a very important question, often asked in Selenium interviews. So, it can be answered in this way like locators help to find elements on a web page, for example, ID, name, class name, XPath, CSS selector, etc. And you can also give an example how we write in code like driver.find element and then the code by.username.send keys, anything in that. So the next question is difference between find element and find elements. Now find element is basically it returns a single web element, throws exception if not found. And in case of find elements, it basically returns a list, empty list if none found. Also, we can give an example like find element is driver.find element function by.id and find elements is list. So we use list interface and this is the code. Coming to the fourth question. So this is also an important one. It says like how do you handle dynamic elements in Selenium? So it can be handled using dynamic XPath, CSS, or wait strategies like explicit wait. So you can give an example like WebDriver wait, and it's basically a variable wait equals to new WebDriver wait, and you specify the wait like driver comma duration dot off seconds. You specify 10, 20, how many time you want, and then you give web element button equals to wait dot until expected conditions. Coming to another important question, how do you handle alerts, frames, and windows? So alerts can be handled using driver.switch to function, and that is by driver.switch to.alert.accept. And also we can handle frames using driver.switch to function, but here we use driver.switch to.frame and we specify the frame name. Same thing for Windows, driver.switch to function. So here driver.switch to.window handle. More questions regarding Selenium and other topics coming soon. Subscribe to Unlimited Automation. Do like, share, and comment in my videos. Thank you.